Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So this connection has kind of shaken your soul. You feel this is fated, addictive, and impossible to forget. Is it here to stay? Is it here to teach? What is it going to do? So let's see if this is a soulmate, a karmic tie, or a false twin flame. What is it all about? So the cards here are Queen of Wands, Strength reversed, Seven of Cups. Overall energy is the Sun. See, Queen of Wands is where there is magnetic attraction. This is where there's high chemistry, strong individuality at the same time. You both trigger each other's confidence and ego at the same time. The admiration and tension, you activate each other's fire somewhere. But also there's fear of being outshined for some, not everyone. This connection lit a fire for sure. It brought passion, power, a lot of mirror energy. It could be karmic in how it challenged you to own your worth, okay, or soulmate level if both have matured enough to stand in that fire without competing with each other. Now, this person sees you as radiant, but it also may make them feel insecure, okay. Again, so this will not be for everything that I'm saying, will not be for everyone. Take as it resonates. Now, strength. This is where deep emotional resilience was required in this bond. Courage was required. You've had to hold space for their chaos. Some inner demons possibly got triggered here. This card shows a soul contract where emotional maturity is being tested, where this is not just lust, it's a test of patience, of power, and of holding love through discomfort. This suggests a karmic tie with soulmate potential. If the shadow is faced, okay, if not, the connection remains draining and unresolved. Now, Seven of Cups is confusion, illusion, fantasizing, daydreaming. You may have romanticized them or the bond. There's emotional fog, too many what ifs. Okay. Maybe this person kept you as an option or avoided some sort of clarity to come in. This is where the false twin flame possibility enters. The dreaminess, the projection, the roller coaster of feelings. It may have made you feel like this was destiny, okay? But it could be a spiritual distraction. If it's always unclear, it may not be love, is what this says. It may be karmic lesson disguised as a potential, okay? Now, the Sun being the overall energy, this is major truth, clarity coming to light. This is where the connection possibly, helped you to see yourself. There's joy, illumination, growth, but also ego. Okay. No matter what label you give it, karmic, soulmate, or false twin, this relationship has illuminated you, and that is what is most important. It has pushed your soul into its next chapter, its next, to evolve into the next step of wherever it has to go. Whether you two reunite or not, the Sun says you win, you've grown. Let's see, do they still feel spiritually tied to you? Do they still feel spiritually tied to you? King of Pentacles, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, overall energy, Three of Pentacles. See guys, I know we saw all kinds of energies showed up. So we will try to get more clarity maybe in another reading again. But right now it's not giving me a clear answer. Maybe you don't need a clear answer right now. You still need to figure this out, possibly on your own. Now, okay. I do feel that they are somewhere still tied to you energetically. King of Pentacles, this is emotional grounding. They still carry your energy here. They see you as someone solid, dependable. connection feels like home, even if they don't express this. This is strong root chakra tie. See, this person may not show it emotionally, but you're in their bones. You're their idea of what lasting love should look like. That's why the spiritual bond hasn't broken. They still sense your energy here. Justice is about karmically accountable to you. They know things were imbalanced and it lingers in their spirit, their mind, their bones here. This is also spiritual tie remains because it's unfinished energetically. Your connection left the spiritual contract open here. They know it isn't over. This is a karmic cycle. See, Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. This is where they don't want to sever this tie. They're being very cautious. This is spiritual loyalty, even if there is physical distance here. You're still in their future timeline planning somewhere. This is like a soul that moves like molasses, slow, deliberate, and full of fear around rushing. But the spirit still considers you in the picture for sure. If this is connecting with you, do subscribe to the channel. See, you haven't been erased for sure. This is just shelved until they feel ready, I feel. The Three of Pentacles being the overall energy, the bond is built on soul work. There has to be something, they still want to work things out here spiritually. This is not just romance. You're a teammate in their soul memory. This card is about teamwork, like I always say, in the 3D and beyond. Even if you're, not talking, they feel you as a partner on some deeper level here. You're still a part of their inner, system, inner world is what I see here. See, but we have to remember that spiritual ties don't need daily contact to remain real. Sometimes your soul changes, someone forever. And don't doubt your impact. And maybe that is the impact you came here for. Maybe that is the impact they came here for. So it was felt and it is still there. Let's see what's this daydream. We had this Seven of Cups. So do they daydream about you, and what are those dreams revealing? Do they daydream about you? Hanged Man, Six of Swords, Four of Wands reversed, and overall energy is Two of Swords reversed. All right. I do feel they dream about you, but the dreams aren't peaceful is what I feel, because Hanged Man's dreams show them what they failed to see. Repetitive themes around regret, being stuck, unfinished business. This is where they feel trapped between past choices and inner knowing. They did not look at things with different perspective. In dreams, they possibly confront the emotions they avoid in real life here. This is, their dreams show a version of you where time has paused, a moment has frozen, kind of a thing. They're being forced to somewhere see your perspective spiritually, possibly. Dreams are showing them that they refuse to surrender to, the emotional responsibility that they were supposed to carry on with. The tie is strong, but it's unresolved, is what they're seeing. Six of Swords, their soul is possibly trying to move forward peacefully. This is often a symbol of travel or leaving something, emotional distance. They may wake up with a strange sadness or a sense of loss. Spirit, the universe, spirit, any higher power that is there, it's nudging them to let go and reconcile here. Their subconscious is in conflict. Some dreams may show departure, long distance, or even missed trains, buses, or boats, and metaphors for what they didn't act on. There is pain. they're not nightmares, but there is pain in the dreams here, is what I see. Four of Wands reversed. This is where dreams are showing them what could have been. Love not lived. They could have had that. They did not. They chose not to have it. This is about failed weddings, broken relationships, reunions in dream space. This is where there is longing for stability, but it's always just out of reach. This is subconscious grief over not choosing you. Dreams of almost, like standing at celebration that never begins. There's an emotional ache tied to these visions, is what I see here. This is where they wake up knowing they have, or they may have, lost something. Two of Swords reversed. This is where their own soul is not, or spirit, or their subconscious is not able to block these feelings anymore, where dreams are forcing a choice they have avoided, where emotional clarity is breaking through the denial somehow. This is where the guard is dropping, not consciously but spiritually. Dreams are doing what their ego cannot. So you live in their subconscious, not just their memories, what I see. But then, that's not just a sign of love. That is what we need to understand. It's a sign of awakening. And whether they return or not, your energy has shifted them forever. Maybe that is what you were supposed to do here. Don't keep waiting for them. Okay, you have done your part, you have done your bit. Now let this person step up, step forward. They are being shown what they have done or what they haven't done. Now you cannot keep staying in this limbo for this person to step up. They step up, well and good. If they don't settle for less. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.